Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, so this video is a good one, alright? I'm going to be talking about why I think the Mark II Oppressor is the solo money grinder's best friend. Alright, the Mark II Oppressor could be the best vehicle for the money grinder out right now, okay? There's a couple other vehicles that I think are excellent for money grinding. The Buzzard, the Armored Kuruma, of course the original Oppressor. But this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a really good argument for the Mark II Oppressor. I know what you'll be saying, and we'll address a few things later on here in the video. But one of the main reasons for the Mark II Oppressor, which I think it's better than the Oppressor overall, it's the durability. It's so much easier to control this vehicle. You see how many things I'm hitting? I'm running into cars. I can just bounce right over them. People with light posts. You just bounce right over those. You don't fall off. On the Oppressor, you would just fall off and you could actually die, and that would ruin the whole entire flow and the rhythm. Got a package you have to go pick up out in the ocean for if you're running CEO crates. Easy, man. You can just go. You hover right over the water, waves and all, right? And it is quicker than the Deluxo. Somebody griefing you, something that the Buzzard, the Deluxo, nor the Oppressor has, countermeasures. All right, that is really, really important to have. Um, let's get into the money. All right, and let's be honest. The main reason why this vehicle is so useful and is arguably the best money grinder vehicle in the game is because of the speed glitch. All right, if you guys don't know how to do it by now, you should. It's very easy. You just hit a boost, go up and down, and you'll catch the speed glitch. Here I am doing the diamond client job, right? And you don't have to take the terabyte up there. You can use the Mark II for this. It's really easy, saves you so much time, and honestly, I was a little slow with this, but you'll see at the end how quick you can get this done with the Mark II Oppressor. I don't park the vehicle in the right spot. I take too much time switching out the weapons. You just go in here, take these guards out. It's really easy. I mean, it's such a good vehicle to use. It gets you from point A to point B extremely quick. Now, listen, the Buzzard and the Armored Kuruma are great vehicles as well. You can do very good with those. The Buzzard does get shot up really easy and really quick. The Armored Kuruma obviously will be slower. But the Mark II, I mean, look, I'm outside. There's not even any cops out here yet. And the few that are there, they pose no threat whatsoever. I waste time kind of flying around for a minute before I call Lester to get the cops off me. I mean, you kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just doing this regular, not really trying to rush this at all. Not even really trying to be super quick. I'm just, going through the motions. You already know where you have to take the diamonds. It's the same spot every single time, so you could actually just start heading that way before you call Lester, or as you're calling Lester or whatever. I'm not even hitting the speed glitch that good right here. You know what I mean? It's not even really, I'm not even hitting it that well. But you'll see as I go through, I'm still extremely fast with the Mark II. Just the way that it's able to, go over the terrain. The Buzzard is really good. The Buzzard will get you extremely good times with this. However, like I said, it's much easier to damage the Buzzard. Several times I've been shot doing this mission, and the Buzzard gets damaged, and it starts to have burnouts with the engine, and you can get stranded. That doesn't happen every single time, but it does happen. As you see right here, I struggled to get over the mountains, and I'm finally hitting the speed method towards the end of it, right? Once again, I'm just doing this regular, and still, 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. I made 31,000. I mean, it's ridiculous. 2.5 minutes. I mean, come on. I mean, you think it's a fluke, right? And that was slow. That was extremely slow. Let's take a look at it again. We'll do another diamond client job mission where we steal the diamonds, and I'll show you again. Same concept. Go in here with the Mark II Oppressor. You know where this location's at. I've showed you where it's at in my live streams. You should have an idea. Going in here, once again, shooting way too many missiles, just wasting time. I'm just kind of, seeing if I can recreate this. I'm once again not even trying. If you could perfect this, you could get this done in probably 2 minutes, under 2 minutes maybe. I roll up in here, take some time getting these guards murked out. I get hung up on the damn jewelry counters. You know, it's like a little mini maze in there. I go the wrong way right here, get hung up on that NPC. You know, just wasting seconds away. Um, you know, it's it really does give you a serious edge when you're a money grinder. I mean, every second counts, every minute counts. Once again, I start doing the speed method before I even call Lester or call Lester up, get the cops off me, and then I hit it. You know, I hit the building right there. I mean, see, I'm not even really, you know, clean with this. But, you know, I have an idea of where it's going to be regardless. I start hitting the method a little bit better, a little bit easier this time. Kind of slow down the stakes a little bit. And the speed method is very, very good. Now, the Oppressor, the original Oppressor, is very fast. But if I hit the building like that, I would have fallen off. Right? It's so much harder to get around these obstacles and things. Now, if you are seriously skilled with the Oppressor, you know, that's great. You can do that. But the majority of people aren't. And either way, it's still going to be much more user-friendly to use something like the Mark II. Here I am once again. I'm not having any luck with the speed method, but I hit it towards the end, and we're going on down with it right here. I'm just using the terrain to go a little bit faster than normal. You just hug the terrain, and it kind of speeds you up a little bit. Go off the side of it. Then I already have the speed picked up, so I'm able to hit the speed method. Bam. Under 2.5 seconds. Under 2.5 seconds. You just saw me do it twice right there. 31,000 again. And basically 5 minutes worth of time, I just made $62,000. I mean, that's insane, right? You know, say you're all, and I'll have a money guide. I have a money guide video coming out here very shortly that'll be talking about how to kind of tie all this in together. And nobody's done anything like this, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I'm still working on it. I'm getting it perfected. But I wanted to show you guys this right here. Let's look at Headhunter, right? I'm just messing around doing some Headhunter stuff. Once again, the buzzard is great, but we know the buzzard missiles are not that good. You can get chewed up by the NPCs very easy in that buzzard. I know a lot of people that struggle using the buzzard. Because the Mark II can just, you know, spam the rockets, you can mark out the vehicles, take out the VIP guy right there, and you can hit the speed method very, very easily. You know, once again, you can kind of just go into a little get your rhythm. You see right here, I hit the method first try, and even if you know struggle with it, it's still not going to be that hard. I pull up on this guy right here. You know, once again, just taking my time, just doing my thing, hitting it right, bust that guy up. You know, let him get out right there. One more shot. Boom, got him. See, just like that. That took a couple extra rockets, but once again, you can spam them. You have to worry about that 3 to 5 second cooldown time. With the rockets with the Mark II are so much more accurate than the buzzard. I mean, it's ridiculous. Look, I'm nailing that speed method right there, tearing it up. Going to the other side over here. You know, you did the Headhunter missions enough, you know where these guys are all at. Hit him first rocket. You know, look at the time right there. We're at 13 minutes still. Not even 2 minutes has gone by. So going up to the last target. You know, just chilling, trying to get the speed method down, hitting that. It's real easy to do this. I mean, there's tons of, you can check the video. There's tons of videos on YouTube of how to do this. It's not hard at all. And going into first person, it's even easier. So I'm just kind of showing you without making you seasick, right? You know what I mean? Let's come around the side right here. Look at the time, right? I'm just chilling, trying to get my target down right. 1 away, 2 away. Look at that, under 2.5 minutes. Under 2.5 minutes, 21,000 right there. Okay. Once again, is it a fluke? Let's try it again, right? Let's do a Headhunter again. Kind of get my, you know, kind of get an idea of the pattern I want to take right there. Start hitting the method. Notice we call it a speed method. All right. I may have slipped up and said the G word earlier, but yeah, it's a speed. Now listen, if this gets corrected and fixed, you know, you know the buzzard is still a great vehicle, but the Mark II is still going to be one of the best money grind vehicles to use. Still, even without that speed method, if they decide to fix that, you know what I mean. So once again, it's still a good. And until they do, this is the, you know, what you want to use. If you have the money to get this, definitely do it. If not, grind to get this vehicle because it's going to be worth it. And I know a lot of people are like, Ty, this is just a try-hard vehicle. No, it's not. It is not. A vehicle is just a vehicle. It's just a tool. The person makes it what it is. If you're a try-hard player, you'll make the Mark II a try-hard vehicle. If you are a money grinder, you'll make the Mark II a money grind vehicle. That's what it is. All right, the vehicle is just a vehicle. It doesn't kill anybody unless somebody makes it do that. Okay, I know a lot of people. I know the professional hates this vehicle. He thinks it's, I mean, listen, I don't like these vehicles being in the game either. The Oppressor, the Mark II Oppressor, they're corny and cheesy, but we got them. So you make them benefit you the best way you can. But look at the time right here, 13:25. Bam, under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes, I just got Headhunter done. That's insane. In less than 2 minutes. That was a minute and 35 seconds down, and I got Headhunter completed. I mean, that is incredible, right? But like I said, I know that some people don't like these vehicles, but they're here. They're in the game, so use them to your benefit. The Mark II Oppressor, just like the Hydra, just like the regular Oppressor, they're not a try-hard vehicle unless you make them that. Once again, if you're a money grinder, you'll make it a money grinder. What about the data sweep, right? A lot of people don't like doing this. They don't like mixing it up with the terabyte missions. I used the Mark II, and it's easy. Just hover over the vehicle. I had to go through all of the target vehicles before I found my main one. I still got it done in less than 7 minutes. Less than 7 minutes. I mean, that's insane. Think about that, guys. In actual work time, and you can string this together, right? I made, what, 60, 100, 130,000 in, what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 130,000 in like 15 minutes? What? That's insane. I mean, not even that. I could have been way quicker than that. So, guys, I'm telling you, man, don't sleep on the Mark II. It is definitely a vehicle to use. It's definitely a vehicle to have. So, if you got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button. Stay dangerous. See you in the next one. Peace out.